Okay, whoops, I forgot to flip my camera. With this phone, I can do it now. I feel you, buddy. Car just flew around me like I was sitting still. But anyway, what I was wanting to say, I'm really trying to cut down on my negative videos. But, hey, it's a great day, isn't it, everyone? Great day to sit at Beverly's Pancake house on Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City for 30 minutes waiting for a Grubhub order. That's right, I don't care about copyright shit anymore. The restaurant is Beverly's Pancake House. The company I deliver for is Grubhub. Yep, sat there for 30 minutes waiting for an order for this lady who it's not her fault at all that any of this happened. But shortly after I got there, or when I got there, the lady at the register asked the other lady about it, and she said, "Oh, it's almost done. I'm working on it right now." Well, I proceeded to sit there, kid you not, I sat there for an entire 30 minutes waiting for this order, at which time I'm like, well, Damon has an appointment with his chiropractor today at 12:30. I'm on frickin' Midwest City way over in Warr Acres, or wherever the frick it is. Warr Acres, Bethany, over that way. Sorry, I'll roll my window up. But anyway, I'm over in this area, and I'm waiting for this order, and it's like almost 11:30. It's going to take me at least 30 minutes to drive home, aka FYI, when I got to the car and hit the thing to check and see how long it would take for me to get home, it said 33 minutes, right? So, okay, I'm leaving this restaurant after chatting with Chat Care for about 3 minutes. I'm leaving the restaurant, and mind you, I did not get paid one dime for sitting waiting for this order for 30 minutes. That's part of why I'm so mad. The other reason I'm so mad is because the lady said, I'm working on it. And she said the same thing about this other chick's order. I don't know who she was picking up for, but I do know that there was a lady who came in who's obviously a regular customer. She walked in there, she said something to him, and blah, 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 and I'm pretty sure they get part of the order that was supposed to be for me to her. If they were working on that order when I got there, if they honestly were. And there were some healthcare workers that were leaving when I got there, so that should have been an indicator to just go, no, I can't do this order. I've got other stuff I need to do or whatever, But there were some healthcare workers that were there whenever I got there who were leaving. That one of them was like, well, I mean, it's not her fault. She doesn't know. While the lady it shows out front the orders, you can see out front which orders they are working on in the kitchen, right? So realistically, she does know. She's just lying to your face and telling you they're working on it when she knows they're not, or they are working on it and then somebody else comes in that she thinks is more important, so she decides to give them your order. Whatever the case may be, I did not get one freaking dime for sitting there waiting for 30 minutes for this order, and then I have to drive all the way back 33 minutes to get Damon, who is my dog, those of you that don't know, walk him, and then leave to take him to his chiropractor. And that's not to mention that, I knew I shouldn't have done the order in the first dang place. I think we're supposed to only pay like 6 something or 7 something, and I had to drive 6 miles to get to, well, no, I didn't. I drove, well, that's neither here nor there. The point is, it wasn't paying very much in the first place, and then I didn't end up getting paid crap for it. I was supposed to take my pill for my inflammation in my foot again at 11 o'clock this morning. Forgot to bring my pills with me. So before I did the order before that one, I was going to stop by my house, use the restroom, grab my pill, like, hey, I can order me something to eat, and then take my pill. And even if I had done that, I wouldn't have been able to take my pill because I arrived at, it said the order was supposed to be picked up by 11:04. This is a restaurant that is partnered with all the food delivery services in the metro area. But anyway, it said the order was supposed to be picked up by 11:04. Now, if I get there and it's not ready, 11:10 is acceptable, maybe even 11:12. being there at 11:20. What time was it when I did check here? I went into the restaurant at approximately 5 minutes till 11, which was about 10 minutes until it was supposed to be ready, so I wasn't really expecting it to be ready at that time. But it should have been ready by 10 after, and it wasn't. Not only was it not ready, no one was coming over there and being like, sorry guys, your order will be done in about another 5 minutes or anything like that. Just like, y'all are delivery people, you can wait while we wait on our regular customers or whatever. The people who are ordering your food from our apps, more likely than not, or your regular customers who you're going to lose if they don't end up getting their deliveries, or if it takes all day for them to get their deliveries. I'm going, Chick ordered chicken and waffles, 2 sausage patties, 2 eggs, sunny side up, I think. I think it was one of the pancakes. Pretty sure that's all she had. I'm going, dude, I could have made that from scratch by now. It makes no sense that that they weren't able to get it ready in that amount of time. They were not that busy. They had 4 or 5 waitresses / hostess / cashiers. They had at least 2 cooks, and it's like, how is this not ready? And there was one chick who came in to pick up an order that was already sitting there waiting and ready. I'd like to know what delivery service she works for. Apparently that's the one I need to work for. And the chick that got there shortly after me, who was still there when I left, and there was another lady who came in the door, that lady told, by the way, if you're here for a delivery, it's been taking a while. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I've been here for like 30 minutes and I'm not waiting anymore. I don't have to wait. That's what they don't get. I do not have to wait. I have the right to choose to complete any order that I want to complete. And if the restaurant is not being respectful and doing the delivery order, I don't have to sit there and wait for it. You might think I have to sit there and wait 3 hours for an order that's paying me $6.50 or whatever, but no, I don't have to. I have the right to not wait. And I'm sorry, my dog has a chiropractor appointment at 12:30 today. I need to be home by at least 12:10, which, leaving there at the time that I left there, which was approximately approximately 11:30, and it taking me 33 minutes to get home, according to my GPS, which it's going to take at least probably 3 or 4 more minutes with actual traffic and stoplights and such. I might be home by 12:10 and be able to walk my dogs and leave, but I needed to be there. I need to leave at 12:10, and I still got to walk the dogs. I see now it's 11:39. I closed my GPS so it wouldn't be talking over. I'm going to say, okay, it's 11:39. I am still at least probably 20 minutes from my house, especially in noonish traffic. So, yeah. But hopefully I get it all done and I'm able to get him to his chiropractor appointment on time. It's so frustrating when, like, you should never act like some people are more important than others. It's like, so frustrating to me. No, your life is not more important than mine or anyone else's. No, your life, I'm just going to stop at that, because I don't want anyway. Yep, anyway, I was venting. I guess I'm going to stop this now so that I can blare some more country music, get country music on Hank FM. Yep, I'm advertising for everyone today. Bad advertising for some, good advertising for others. Don't get me wrong about the Grubhub thing. There are things that they do that make me so mad, like this right here. I didn't get paid for that order. I sat there and waited 30 minutes. You're supposed to pay me for my time. So hello, I don't care if you had to reassign the order. I sat there and waited for it. I should get something for that. But I am grateful to have the job that I do have through them. I wish there was some way that I could do something that wouldn't require me to use my feet at all, because my right foot is, like, both of my feet were really, really bothering me after walking around in the hospital yesterday for 15 minutes trying to find a customer who had ordered some food, finally finding the person, and felt like, yeah, I walked around for like 15 minutes doing that, and like both of my feet were killing me, especially my right foot. My right foot hurt worse last night than it has ever hurt since it started hurting on me, and it's still hurting, like, but I have to work because I have to make money, you know, and it's like, okay. But anyway, next week I probably won't schedule near as many blocks as I scheduled this week because I have my car insurance is due on the 10th, which is next Thursday. But to pay for the chiropractor appointment for my dog, because they don't, like, okay, if you have money that you want them to direct deposit, and this is why I didn't direct deposit hardly any money last month. If you have money that you want them to direct deposit, instead of cashing it out and it going into your account right at the time, which the last I knew, with my bank at least, did not count as a direct deposit, right? So, if you want it to do the direct deposit thing, my brain says they should have it set up where that money automatically starts going toward your bank account on Monday morning at 9 a.m. at the latest. But no, you have to wait until Tuesday, which makes it very hard. Like, you can't cash your money out on Monday when you work, you know? So I cashed out a pretty large sum of money earlier because I was like, oh yeah, forgot. They don't do the direct deposit thing until Tuesday morning for some reason instead of Monday. So, like, I need to cash some money out so I can pay for his chiropractor appointment. Now I just have to remember that also coming from that is my internet bill and my car insurance bill. We have internet through a different carrier now, and I was told that my final bill with the old company would be $0.00 it looked like. But the last I saw, like, I had a bill that was already due, so I'm pretty sure he's meaning the bill after that one. But I felt like they should have prorated the bill that I already had on there some, but I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, anyway, traffic is awful. Things could always be far, far, far worse. Anyone who watches my venting, thank you very much for watching my venting. And, you know, things are tough, but things could always be much worse. But anyway, I may not even post this. I probably will, though. But anyway, I mean, the whole thing was ridiculous. As much as I do appreciate the fact that I do have a job and I'm able to do something, even though it's not any of the things that I had dreamed of doing with my life. I mean, I'm doing customer service type stuff, so I better stop filming because there's a cop watching me.